Yeah, first of all, we are really happy with a win. You play a difficult away game against a Group 1 team with Leipzig that has done really well in the league till now, and also last season in the Champions League. So we know it was a difficult away game, but what pleased me a lot is what you just said, that we controlled the game for a large part, except for the last 15 to 20 minutes, where we definitely needed our two centre-backs, Virgil and Ibu, to keep a clean sheet, and also our goalkeeper in two big moments. And that was, in my opinion, unnecessary. If we would have left this place with a draw, then I would have really felt that we lost something, because in the 70 minutes before, maybe except from the first 10, we dominated the game.
Ideally, you have all your first-choice players available for every game in a season, but obviously with Alisson out injured, Caoimhin Kelleher is in the spotlight. How fortunate do you feel to have a second-choice goalkeeper as good as he is?
Yeah, very fortunate. It's also a normal thing at a club like ours, that you have for every position almost two very good players, and we are very lucky, we are happy that we have two excellent goalkeepers, especially because Alisson was out last season. He's been out this season again, so that makes it even more important that you have a second choice like that. But it's not only him, it's also other players that maybe haven't played that much this season or were not always in the starting lineup that showed up today as well. So it's good to see that we can do it with more than 11 players. We need the whole squad in a tough season like this.
Yeah, I imagine Nunes, one of those players who obviously came into the starting 11 tonight. That goal, the way he snuck in to tap it home, is that one of his strengths, his desire, his hunger to score any kind of goal when he's on the pitch?
Yeah, I think it was you who asked me before the game, what do you expect from him? And I asked for the goal. Goals, maybe more than one, but he gave us one. But the lead up to the goal, I think Cody Kakpo was also important, with Mo, again, with an assist. So it is a team goal, and I would have loved the one from Godi to go in, because that one started all the way back from the goalkeeper playing through their press. If that one would have gone in, I would have been even more happy, because it was the 2-0, but especially because of the style of play. But it's good and pleasing to see that Darwin did a very good job today.
This week was seen as a real tough test, with two difficult Premier League games either side of this Champions League match tonight, but it's 2 wins out of 2 so far. If you make it 3 wins out of 3 on Sunday at Arsenal, will the expectation of what you can achieve this season just go up a notch?
We first have to play that game, and we know how tough an opponent Arsenal is, especially in their own stadium in the Emirates. And we've faced them this season before in our USA tour, where both teams were not having all their players in yet. But Arteta have done an amazing job here in the last few years. So we know, like against Chelsea and like today, we have to be on top of our game to even have a chance to get a result. But we will do everything to get that, of course.
Liverpool, top of the table in Premier League, top of the table in Champions League. Were you expecting such a good start of the season after saying goodbye to Jurgen Klopp?
Listen, I don't think it's fair to say or say yes to this question. I think I know what kind of quality we have in the dressing room. I know that we can be very good, but obviously the results have been so far very good. I think the performances can always be better, and that's what we try to improve. But at the end of the day, football is a result game, and you have to win games, and I think so far we're doing it fine.
You knew Arne Slot very well because you played against him in his career in Holland. Were you expecting such a good start from him as well in England, the first time for him abroad?
It's what I said. It's too easy for me to give an answer on that. I think he just has to keep going, keep improving us, keep showing what he wants from us, and have fun with it as well. And I think we're showing all of that as well on the pitch. But the season is still so long, so we'll stay humble and keep going.
The mentality is the same. You speak always very well. But what has changed tactically on the pitch for you with Slot?
I think if you can see, I think certain things, certain patterns in terms of how we want to play, how we want to control the game a little bit more. Obviously, with the way things were over the last couple of years, was very successful, and obviously the manager now wants sometimes a little bit of a different approach of play. Everyone is still learning and enjoying it, so we have to just keep improving and keep going.
Yeah, of course. Obviously, I think 1-0 at any stage, especially towards the end, is difficult. I think we probably dominated most of the game up till about maybe 70 minutes or just past that, and then, you know, when it's only 1-0 and you don't get that second goal, it's difficult, and they created a few chances. But look, the main thing is we got the win.
With Alisson out injured, the spotlight is on you again. Do you see this as an opportunity to prove your worth and give the manager a bit of a headache?
Yeah, of course. That's all I said. All I can do is just play well when I get the chance and give the manager something to think about. But yeah, most importantly is that I do well when I do get the opportunities and show what I'm about.
Another clean sheet as well. On only your third Champions League appearance, do these games feel extra special?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, one of the lads asked me before the game actually when was my last Champions League game. I think it was maybe 3 years ago or so. So now it's special to be back in this tournament, especially, and get the clean sheet is nice.
It's been an impressive start to the season under the new manager. It's actually the first time ever in the club's history that they've won the first 6 away games in the season. Has the manager brought a new belief to the team that's allowed you to be that consistent?
Yeah, of course, and I think obviously a big part of that is, like you say, the clean sheets and the defending. That's what the team needs to be built on. You know, especially in these away games, there's obviously going to be times when the home team gets on top and creates chances, but we need to be there to defend and to make saves, and you know that's the most important thing. So I think this season especially we've really built on our defence and been really good.
Well, you've won every game this season bar one, scored in every single one of those wins, and defensively been pretty solid as well. Momentum always so important in football, so how important was it to keep that going as you head into a tough game on Sunday at Arsenal?
Yeah, of course. Obviously, I think everyone knows it's a massive game now coming on Sunday. But like you say, keep that momentum is important for us. Another clean sheet and scoring a goal as well. But yeah, we'll be ready now for Sunday. We know we need a lot more.
Thank you very much. It feels great, to be honest. I didn't believe, to be honest, but I'm really happy for man of the match.
It was another really strong game for your team. How do you think it went?
I think every game in this stage and in this level it will be hard, we know. I think we had to score more goals if we want to win more easier. I think we make it a little bit difficult ourselves. Because, as I say, we didn't score another goal, but at the end we are happy with the win.
Yeah, we played against a really strong opponent. I think we started the game well, then in the first half we lost a bit of control of the game. We made too many easy mistakes on the ball, and a team like this, if they get the chance on the counter-attack and also to play it deep, then it's not so easy. Second half, we played an open game. We had a couple of chances at the end. Yeah, it's disappointing that we lost the game, but yeah, we have to look forward now.
You really needed a point today. Why did it not work out?
Yeah, because of the reasons I just said. It's a strong opponent. If you allow them to play, if you make too many mistakes on the ball, if you cannot control the game enough, then you're just gonna run after the ball. And we had the phase in the first half. Second half, I think we did better. But at the end, with a bit of luck, maybe we could have got a point. Yeah. That's it. Unfortunately, we couldn't. So we have another 5 games in the Champions League. So hopefully we can make it right there.